P-Nation rookie group TNX recently came out with their first comeback. Today we'll be reacting to their video, I Need You. As the only K-pop group on P-Nation's roster, amid some high-profile exits, TNX has a lot riding on their shoulders. So we're wondering, do they have what it takes to save P-Nation? Why don't we watch the video and discuss?
Okie dokie, yeah, let's get into it.
Let's go! 밤새 뒤척여 All night 숨 막힌 이 정적들만 날 삼킨 채 다시 네 생각에 잠기는 뻔한 frame 이제 뭐 I don't care 이젠 놓아줘야 하는데 In my mind 잊을 수 없나 봐 자꾸 너만 생각나는데 애미 멀리 왔는데
Looks like California. It has a very nostalgic look, the soft focus.
I need you, yeah, yeah, I need you, I need you, yeah, I need you too. Know that I need you, yeah, I need you.
Oh, I love his voice. So manly. Love that line.
I need you, yeah, yeah, I need you, yeah, I need you too.
I love this, I'm digging it. I like the chorus.
I need you, yeah, I need you, right? Whole night, I'm in pain again, be days to painy. I need you, right? Whole night, I need you, right? I need you, right, yeah. 선명한 기억 아주 조금씩 그려져 사라진대도 어쩌나 매일 널 찾게 했지만 내일 또 Cause I need you, yeah, I need you 긴 꿈에서 깨어나 이 노래를 불러
I love how the beat drops in the chorus there.
I need you, yeah, I need you too. Know that I need you, yeah, I need you, yeah. I need you, right? Whole night, I'm in pain again, be days to painy. I need you, right? Whole night, I need you, right? I need you, right, yeah.
Ooh, that skyline's so pretty. Giving me very Y2K vibes here. Okay, that's an interesting ending there with that plane going down.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of seems to connect to that plane wreck in the beginning.
First of all, let's make a quick ask for our viewers if they like our videos to please subscribe to our channel. Let's answer this question. Can they save P-Nation, right? First off, let me just start by saying, I guess I don't really know if I think P-Nation needs saving because, well, first of all, it's Psy's company, and Psy is the man. He's the granddaddy of K-pop. On his shoulders built this whole wave that has started off of his hit single Gangnam Style.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder, like, does he even really need anybody on his label other than himself?
True. Good point.
And then secondly, TNX is a rookie group, right? And I think it's a big ask from a rookie group to try to save any company that they're in. I think they've got enough on their plate just trying to make things work out for themselves. So those are some of my first thoughts regarding that question, but we can dig into this a little deeper. Let me ask you a question, Donna. What do you think of the video?
It was really interesting. It just felt very nostalgic to me, and it felt very California. And we're both from California originally, so we know a lot of the landscapes and what it looks like, and that kind of looked like the Los Angeles skyline there. The fact that it took place, what seems to be LA or California, makes it feel like it could be any place, and it feels a lot more global. And I think that they're really trying to bring in that global youth audience. The title is I Need You, and my inner fangirl is just like, ah! Like, I think like subconsciously you hear that I need you over and over again, and you're just like, can't help but feel like drawn in and be like, okay, you know, you need me. All right. And I don't know. And obviously it's not literal like that. And they're talking about some other love interest, but it just was very effective. And I felt myself being drawn in. Another thing that felt nostalgic about this for me is that the groove, the sort of slow tempo R&B groove to this really reminds me of g.o.d's song Gil or Road. They were kind of known as like the boy next door. They were known as the nation's idols. And even though their subject matter was sometimes very gritty, they had this moral, upstanding image.
Why don't we take a look at some of that video from g.o.d's Road? For the sake of the audience, Donna, could you tell them what g.o.d stands for?
Oh yeah, Groove Overdose. It's awesome.
Yeah, so for some of you older K-pop fans, of course you know all about this, but like a lot of fans are more third and fourth gen fans and may not know as much about some of this earlier K-pop.
But you can hear the similarity here with that, like the groove and the sort of like percussion is very similar.
Yeah, I can hear a similarity in the music in this. The drum, the rhythm, and even melodically, it does have a lot of similarities. And some of the what I noticed in the video, Donna, were some similarities to the video for Ditto by New Jeans. There was like some similarities with the gymnasium and the uniforms and this washed out color look.
Yeah.
So definitely I saw that. And then the settings that you pointed out in LA sort of remind me of like the video for Jin's Astronaut. So
right.
I don't know if groups want to shoot in LA for a reason. Maybe a lot of groups have to go to LA for recording purposes anyway. You mentioned a global thing, the way the industry constructs the music, whether it's the compositions coming from Scandinavia. It's very much a global effort to even just produce the music, let alone the audiences that they're trying to reach out to. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I also noticed at the end of the video, they're all like walking away from the camera. It's here, they're all slowly walking away from us
and they've
in
got
a line. It was reminding me a little bit of the opening title sequence to the movie Reservoir Dogs. In it, they're all walking in like slow motion together in a line, and they're all wearing these black outfits. But at the very end of this title sequence, they're all slowly walking away. The visual was reminding me of like what we saw, and even like the color scheme. I wonder if the cinematographer was inspired or influenced by that at all. So Donna, well, I wanted to say something about our dramatic question, which is, can they save P Nation? And I feel like, you know, as a K-pop fan, I just feel a certain sense of like a heartwarming feeling when I see a rookie group getting out there and trying to spread their wings and compete in this hyper competitive industry and try to make it. And, you know, there's something really, there's a fondness I have for watching a new group out there. Some of them are killing it like New Jeans, and they don't, you know, they're just absolutely succeeding at a really high level. But the vast majority of rookie groups don't make it. And then there are those who are kind of in that middle ground where they haven't made it, but they're not failing. They're just trying their hardest to try to make it. And I see that happening here. We also did a video on 8-Turn and some other, you know, newer groups. And it is definitely fun to watch these groups get out there and do their best. And so I'm definitely rooting for them. I have a fondness for them, and I hope the best for them. And maybe they will be a mega group someday, and they will take P Nation to that next level. And that would be a really cool thing to see. And we'll be able to look back to their, you know, their debut year and their rookie year and remember that there was a time when it wasn't like not so obvious. It wasn't a guarantee that they were going to be like a huge success.
Yeah, and we were following them from the beginning, so this is nice. A label like P Nation really only needs one strong group, really. They definitely have the potential to bring P Nation at least where they were before and hopefully even further. There are a lot of labels out there that only have one really strong group. And, we've had like Big Hit with BTS. We've had,
I think I think Big Hit did pretty well with BTS.
Right, yeah,
right?
yeah, just kind of, yeah.
The last I checked like having just that group on their label wasn't such a big problem for a big hit.
Right, exactly.
You can pour all your passion into that one group. When you have majorly talented producer who's like living and breathing that one group stands, in my opinion, a better chance when there's a lot of attention is poured into them. Didn't at the beginning JYP had Wonder Girls? Wasn't that like his first girl group effort? Didn't he talk about how like he was like on tour with them when they were first touring the States? I remember watching an interview where he said, I don't do that anymore for all my groups now. Like I don't go on tour with them. But back then I had a special fondness for that group because he was pouring all his effort into them, and it was literally like their first tour, all of them in a bus together, and he feels a very close paternal relationship with the members of the group. And there's something to that dynamic of company head who is really like focusing a lot of their attention on their one group.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, it was great getting into this new group. We hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time.
All right.